Yo, what's going on, guys? Got Frozone here. We're back. Feels like it's been a little while since I played, like probably like 2 weeks, I guess. Yeah, I guess it has been 2 weeks exactly since I last played a match. And that is because I made playoffs. I made top 6, so it's a 16-man league. Top, whatever, 10 make it, and so then like the bottom 4 of those top 10 fight in like the play-in, and then everyone, the top 6 all get a bye. So I got a bye. I ended up as the 3rd seed, which is okay. So gonna be going up against Permanent. I actually had, so we chose our opponents. I was left to pick between, I can't even remember who exactly. I think it was like Permanent and Air Diasil. It was one of the people that I already played in the season, so I figured I would try to avoid the rematch round 1 if possible. Not that I can't do a rematch, but it's just that like doing non-rematches are easier. Now looking at this matchup, I kind of wish I didn't pick this because I don't love this matchup at all. I haven't loved a lot of my matchups this season. Maybe my team just ain't it, Chief, but we're here. We're getting ready to battle soon. I built this team pretty recently. I got out of finals, finished my last final last week, so I've had some time. I just kind of put it off. Been doing like other stuff, I guess. I don't know. Been, drinking and doing whatever the fuck. So, but I got this team. I think it's okay. We'll see how it goes. You can see what I am expecting my opponent to bring. Pheasantipity, although I think it does come. I don't think it's like the best thing ever here because I have a Cobalion, I have a Mew, I have a Rhyperior, and Pheasantipity struggles with all 3 of those like a lot. And also to a certain extent it struggles with Talonflame. So I'm really hoping it doesn't come because with the team that I built, my team feels the most exposed to it because I didn't bring either of those 3 aforementioned Mons. So we'll see how it goes, or Talonflame, any of those 4 aforementioned Mons. But everything else on the team is like so threatening that I just felt like this is the best team, at least that I could find in the short amount of time that I spent prepping. So Raging Bolt, this is a fun little set. The idea is that I can stay in on Dragapult and just kill it with Dragon Pulse. The Habanberry, that's why it's there. Yeah, but other than that, it's just kind of like a strong offensive pivot. It's a little bit faster this week, not very bulky, so I have to be a little bit reserved in how I switch it in. The idea with the speed, I think, was for just in case like offensive Grimace does show up, like Grimace with some speed. I don't think it does, but it could. So I figured I'd give it some a little bit of speed boost, and I think. Does this also cover... No, it doesn't cover the Metagross. It only covers the Grimace, which the Grimace is really, really annoying to me. And I definitely think it shows up. Ogerpon, Wellspring, Essentia. Swords Dance, this is definitely a win con. If we can get an SD up, we don't even necessarily need a Trailblaze, but it would definitely be helpful to outspeed Non-Scarf Dragapult at that point. Outspeed everything Non-Scarf at that point. I decided not to speed tie the Dodrio because I figured the extra bulk could be helpful against stuff like Mew, against stuff like Metagross, against stuff like Raikou, against stuff like Dragapult. If Dodrio does show up, which I think it may, it's going to be a bit of a problem, for sure. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to deal with it. If it's not Terra Fire, then I think Fortress can do decently well, and if it is Terra Fire, I don't know, maybe maybe Miss the Rage can do some stuff, but Terra Ground seems a bit more likely. Next up we have Galar Weezing with Neutralizing Gas. What's really nice about the Neutralizing Gas Weezing Galar is that if we can get into, ideally I don't get into a stall situation with Gliscor, but if we do, like let's say with Fortress, then we can bring in the Weezing, and because it'll cancel the Poison Heal, the Gliscor will take all of that damage that it's been stacking up, all that toxic damage that it's been stacking up, right on the spot, right? So it won't just, like when we bring it in, it won't just start at 6%. It'll start at however many toxic, it stacks toxics while the Poison Heal is active, and then Neutralizing Gas comes in, and the health bar just depletes. It's really cool. But this is kind of less, not entirely ideal. Neutralizing Gas, I think, just has some pretty good applications otherwise, except for, I guess, against the Gliscor otherwise, but I have the Fortress. I think I can handle it, and Essentia does pretty well against it, too, assuming no dual Wing Beat. Toxic, just because I think it's nice to fire off. I don't think Metagross is showing up. And Pheasantipity, this is why we have the Acid Spray stage. This is such a weird set. But I think, as long as it's not Calm Mind, I think we beat that Pheasantipity set. If it is Calm Mind, we may be fucked. Calm Mind, Roost, like Moonblast, Heat Wave does pretty well. So, if he sees it, if he sees that set and runs it, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Fortress. This is defensive. Yeah. This is just, like, mostly defensive. Kind of, like, dedicated defensive. Let me just fix this HP real quick. And we'll put that into, like, attack. Why not? I hate having even-numbered HP. It's a pet peeve of mine, I guess. Rapid Spin to get rid of potential hazards. We're only running Rock. That's our only hazard this week. I don't think we're really going to be relying on hazards. Just some Stealth Rock chip onto a couple of things might be nice. I was thinking Spikes, but I think Stealth Rocks is just more applicable. In case it is like Terraflying Dodrio. I don't want to be able to just let that thing come in like willy-nilly. Having a Spike Up will be nice. Gyro Ball hits most things. Doesn't really hit Gliscor, and it also doesn't really hit Metagross, but it does decent. And then the other stuff that doesn't hit is like Colossal. We can just kind of like get a slow Volt on that thing. Well, actually, Colossal might underspeed. We'll see if he's smart enough to run a minus speed nature. But yeah, just slow Volts, get up Rocks, spin them away, slow Volt, Gyro Ball for the fast stuff, Aqua Berry to take stuff like Flamethrower from Dragapult, and also Heat Wave from Pheasantipity. Gengar, big time win con here. Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, all the coverage we need. Shadow Ball and or Sludge Wave can really win in the late game if we can get this thing going. Hex is just for Gliscor, because it'll do a little bit more, and I don't need anything else, I don't think. I was thinking about maybe Destiny Bond, but this thing is really more of a win con. I don't want to have to rely on letting it die. I think I would rather just get fast kills if I can, so that's why that, and then the speed, we're modest Scarf, and then the speed, I should be able to outspeed Dragapult and everything else that's not Scarf. And then last but not least, Mabosstiff. Mabosstiff has come to a lot of games this season, not because it's good, but just because I really like it. I think it's a really fun, cool mon. 4 attacks with Black Glasses. I was originally choice banned, but I didn't really want to lock myself in case like stuff like Pheasantipity came in and I had to like pivot around moves. So I decided to stick with Black Glasses because Black Glasses Terra Dark Crunch will do a really good amount into it anyway. And so yeah, that's the team. So like I said, I'm not feeling super duper ultra mega confident in this team, but we'll see how we do. We will see how we do, and hopefully we can get the dub. We got a title to defend this season, so yeah, I'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'll see you guys when the battle starts. Alright guys, we're here with the battle, and right off the bat, I'm noticing no Pheasantipity and no Grimmy. Does bring Decidueye though, and also brings Dodrio. So Decidueye is probably going to be the Terra Captain of choice. Or maybe Dodrio. Okay. No Raikou either. Does bring the Metagross. That's annoying. But now Weezing is kind of freed up, so it's actually okay. Yeah, Weezing kind of is doing nothing except for punishing Gliscor for staying in. Let's see. I said early in the while I was building, I was saying I wanted to lead Mabosstiff. That's kind of complicated now that Decidueye did show up. Manaphy's also here. That's fine. And the Pult's here, obviously. Okay. I think Decidueye might be the removal. Like most people are running removal these days. I'm gonna lead Oreo. I'm just gonna stick to it. Yeah, let's stick to that lead. Because depending on what he leads, we could be in like extremely good shape. Manaphy, that's fine. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Goodbye me. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. We're gonna take this nice and slow. Terradar Crunch with no stakeout boost does pretty good damage. We do take a good amount from stuff like Alluring Voice and Surf. However, getting this thing weak could be nice. Alternatively, could try going into Wheezing. And we would take hits really well. I kind of think I might want to do that. And save health on this Bobostiff. Right? Because we can like come in on Metagross and like get really, really big damage off. Almost guarantee a kill. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into Wheezing. Again, Wheezing's role is very much freed up without the Pheasantipity around. We'll see what they do. It could be Tail Glow. If it's Tail Glow, we're kind of boned. Because I think we just... I think we live 1. Yeah, we live 1, but that's literally it. And then we have to, like... I don't know, Strange Steam or some shit. If this is Tail Glow, we're in Deep Doo-Doo, but it's fine. Hydro Pump. Interesting. Okay. I kind of just want to Pain Split. Right here, right off the bat. In case Metagross comes in. T-Spikes would obviously be nice, knowing that he did not bring the Pheasantipity, but it's fine. Or I could just Toxic. I don't want to lose momentum. If Metagross comes in and I lose momentum on the Toxic, what's going to happen? I go Fort Knox, and then I just like Slow Volt anyway. Or get Rocks up. I could also make it a pretty aggressive play into Essentia. That is also a possibility that I should consider. Like, assuming Psychic, we should be able to live, like, no problem, right? Yeah. Because what else is he going into right here? It's not gonna be, it could be Gliscor, theoretically. But probably not. It's probably Metagross. Okay. Okay, it was Metagross. Ogre Punch should be able to take, like, any hit from this Metagross. If it's bulky... there's no reason for me to stay in. I think I just go Fort Knox. Right? I don't have knockoff or anything, unfortunately. So I think let's go into Fort Knox. Psychic Fangs, yeah. I kind of just want to get up Rocks. Don't know this thing's set yet. Rocks are... Yeah, Nox, that's fine. Get him up. I'm gonna try to Volt. Slow Volt. See what he goes into. So this seems to be a more bulky spread, perhaps. I really want to get damage off on this thing if I can, but the Rocks up would be nice in general. Slow Volts into Manaphy. That's really, really good for us. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Okay, we kind of have a choice here. We kind of have a few options that we can go to. I think Essential is just the best. I'm interested to see what this Gliscor set is. I'm surprised it hasn't been brought in yet. I just want to make sure my decision's absolutely correct. Hornleech like will blow this thing back. An aggressive switch into something like Pult, which should be fine. Gliscor should be fine. If it's aggro into Dodrio, then I think I just go Fort Knox or something. Or maybe Miss the Rage. I don't know. Yeah, let's go into Ogerpon here. Not lefties. It could be Alluring Voice, though. Do I just want to Trailblaze? First, see what happens. Hornleech is like a kill. Dodrio does take a good amount from a Hornleech, too. I think we just Hornleech. Oh, Scarf! Whoa! That's crazy. Okay, I'm glad I Hornleeched. We'll see what set this is. Is this like Helmet? Okay, it's Helmet. I don't know. It's not Helmet. Whoa. Okay, Scarf Manaphy. That's good to know. That's really, really good to know, actually. We don't live a hit anymore. Scarf Manaphy, man. Okay. That is something else. We can just go into Fort Knox, though. If he... Yeah, that's fine. We still Volt again. He might predict that, though. Go Gliscor. Running out of turns to just pivot around with this thing. But it's fine. We're getting damage on this Manaphy. We don't know this Dodrio yet. Maybe not Scarf. Maybe double Scarf. I kind of want a Gyro. I think... Could be Gliscor coming in. So I'm going to Gyro. Do we really care if he goes Gliscor? We're not doing like anything at Gliscor anyway, right? We only have 8 Gyros anyway. Okay, goes for an Earthquake. Gyro 1 comes off, that did nothing. Wow. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We just Volt now. This Metagross is getting weaker and weaker. Probably will be dead to +2 Cudgel next time it comes in. Which is nice. I don't know when we're getting that Cudgel up, though. This is AV, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Psychic Fangs knock off Earthquake. Oh, is Gengar gonna kill? No. Not even close. This is bulky, though. I'm gonna go Mabostiff, try to get a Terra Dark, move off. Yeah. Hopefully we're faster. If this is bulky, then we're definitely faster. And this is looking like actually kind of like a kill. There's no way in hell this Metagross should be able to live a Terra Dark Crunch. Yeah, no shot. There's literally no universe. Dead. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. I'm fascinated to see what the move is here by my opponent. Could be Manaphy. Could be Manaphy, but then we pivot through Weezing. Could be Gliscor, but we have Ice Fang. Could be Dodrio. Dodrio would be kind of scary and annoying, but at least we get Rock's Chip on it, and I'd probably save this thing. Probably. I don't know. Probably, yeah, because Pult's still alive and kicking. We don't know what that Pult is yet. Could we get to save this thing, keep it a little bit healthy. Alright, AV Metagross is down. Let's see. 4 Mons still have not come in. Okay, we pivot through Weezing. Should be able to live any hit. Ice Beam, we live that for days. I kind of want a Toxic. Or Pain Split. Pain Split feels pretty free. Let's Pain Split once. In case Gliscor comes... I mean, Gliscor can't really come in because it can't heal. Which is nice. Because it might be Ice Beam again, in which case Pain Split's good, or it might be Switch, in which case Pain Split's good. Except for Dodrio, I guess. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ice Beam was interesting. I don't really know what Ice Beam was doing there, because you might have been dead to a Terra Dark Crunch, to be honest. But this thing's getting weaker and weaker. Thing's getting weaker and weaker. And Metagross is down too, so that's like just so nice. It's just really nice. Fortress is kind of just a sack at this point, a glorified sack. I have to worry about hazards coming in from Gliscor though. Don't freeze. Nice. Okay, it's worth the question's worth asking if I want to keep clicking, if I want to stay in or if I want to switch. Maybe go to like Fortress, which can maybe take 2 Ice Beams. It maybe takes 2. No, it never does. That's fine though, I can sack. I just don't want to get frozen with Essentia, is the problem. Also, we probably don't even live 2. Yeah, we don't live 2. I might as well just save HP on Raging Bolt. Even though, like, Thunderclap does just blow this thing the fuck back. How much are we doing with Strange Steam, actually? Do we kill? Probably not. No, nowhere close. Okay. Could go Gengar, but then we're risking Freeze for our potential win con. Damn, if only I stayed in. Yeah, I think it was dead if I stayed in. Could go into my boss if that takes 2, but I think it's just better to sack Fort Knox. Oh, okay. Dude, imagine if I Pain Splitted there again. I kind of, assuming hazards are going to come up, or I just go good Kush, I think. Let's just prevent him from getting healthy. Because, I mean, like, what's good Kush really doing at this point? Other than, like, kind of, like, it's not really doing much. Other than just, like, being a sack. SD? I kind of want to save this thing now. Hex isn't doing enough. Regardless, he's gonna Earthquake and then heal back to full, so I think I sack something. I have to, right? Oh, this is bad. I think my boss stuff can live like 1. If he's slow though, at least we can like 2 a KO with Ice Fang into Crunch. Oh, how I wish I had Protect right now. That would be so good. Just sack Fort Knox, I think. Oh, shit. That is known good. Now we gotta spam Gyro. We might lose. At least Gyro's gonna do more. What are his 2 moves? Like dual Wing Beat Earthquake or Facade Earthquake? I think either way we might lose the game. This is a really good set. Yeah, that's bad. That's a really good set. Just stand in Gyro. There's no way you're Protect as your last move. +3. My Bustiff might still live. Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, what's your last move? Shoot. This is +4, actually. Oh, if we stayed in with, hindsight's 2020 at the end of the day. There's no shot we outspeed with Gengar. We might be boned. Yeah, Facade's gonna kill us now. It was always gonna kill us, actually. Shit! I think that's GG. It's a chance. There's no, like, no chance, but I guess there's a chance. That, Gyro did 37 after... Yeah, I mean, like, this thing looks pretty bulky. I think that's GG. Well played. Well played to my opponent. Yeah, wow. I mean, I guess I should be going Gengar to try to disable Earthquake, right? But whatever, it's over. It's literally game. Good game to my opponent. Disappointing way for our title defense to go, but and what are you gonna do, man? That was just that was a really well played set. Just kind of got owned here. Definitely wasn't creative enough with my sets. Didn't play well enough. I should have obviously just stayed in with the guy, try to get a confusion in, but like I don't know. I wanted to save it. Stupid. I should have just let it go down, but oh well. Yeah, wow, that kills. Our last chance here is like disable. Disabled? Nope. Yeah, good game. Good game to my opponent. Yeah, so that's it. It's the season. I'm not that upset. I won this last season. It would have been nice to run it back, but it's not the end of the world, you know? So, yeah, that's it. Well, thanks for watching. If you guys did watch this season, I appreciate it. So, yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys again for another season of this. So, that's all. Take care.